families. Hello, Kindergarten Gator families. We are so excited to welcome our 2025-2026 class of kindergartners into Glenwood. We hope that you have registered. If not, that is step one. Get registered for kindergarten. And also, we are hoping that you are all registered for Ready for Kindergarten. August 18th, 19th, and 20th, we are welcoming all of our kindergartners here from 9 to noon to have a time here on campus just for them. It's such a special time for them to get comfortable here on campus, get to know our staff and our routines, and it lets us get to know your kindergartners so that we can make the best possible fit we can as we put our kindergarten classes together. We are so excited to welcome you, and we can't wait for you to learn more about Glenwood until we get together on August 18th at our parent meeting. Check out more information to come on that. Here's a little bit about Glenwood and some tips and tricks from our kindergarten staff on how to get your kindergartner ready for next.
Chomp is so excited to show you around the school. Chomp's walking into the main doors of our school into our office area.
The first face you'll meet when you come in the office is Mrs. Laura Piercy. She will take care of your attendance needs, checking in. And then back there is Miss Janelle Bradley. She is our amazing office professional in charge of registration and any questions you might have. Just down the hall from Miss Janelle is our fantastic nurse, Nurse Tricia Carpenter. She is here to help you, as well as our assistant, Monica Prescott. They are here for all of your needs in the health room. And then down from the hall from them is my office, as well as Mrs. Dawes, our full-time school counselor, for any needs you might have with her.
Walking very quickly down the hallway so he can get to class, not running, Chomp, and he is going to show you what a kindergarten classroom looks like. So excited to show you this amazing classroom where you can sit in your desk. Everybody will have their own spot. There's amazing stuff in each classroom, including books, lots of books in the class library to enjoy, lots of learning to happen. Chomp, show them what they're going to do, some of the things in the classroom. The teacher has all kinds of things to share. All of the instruction, we use the whiteboard, we talk calendar, we sit in the chair and listen for reading. All kinds of fun things happen in kindergarten. Chomp, where are you going? Oh yeah, sometimes kindergartners have to use the restroom. It's okay, there's one right in your classroom, just for you. All right, Chomp, see you later. Now it's time to meet our amazing Glenwood teachers. Mrs. Bigelow.
Hi, Kinder families. Welcome to Glenwood. I'm Bethany Bigelow, and I teach kindergarten here. I'm going to speak to you about our social and emotional learning that goes on during the day here at Glenwood. So, we have a curriculum that's called Second Steps. And Second Step is basically a curriculum that teaches how to learn, identify feelings in yourself and others, and how to get along with others and be a good friend. So each week we have one big lesson that dives in and gives students strategies and skills to accomplish those things. Also, throughout every day here at Glenwood, we get plenty of opportunities to practice and learn those skills. It might be through lining up and having somebody cut us in line, sharing with a partner, either during play or during class time with some ideas. So we're really putting those into practice every moment of every day. So how can you help at home? Really practicing delayed gratification. It's one of the hardest things for us to learn. Man, when we have the answer to a question, when we have something we really, really want to share, we have to teach them those skills to just wait and wait until they get their turn. And sometimes those turns don't happen. So dealing with that disappointment or how to share their thoughts without vocalizing them, we use a lot of hand signals like, hey, me too, or I'm super excited for you, and things like that to help kids still get a chance to participate, even when we maybe don't have enough time for every single kid to share. So, working on delayed gratification at home can help set your kindergartner up for some great success.
Next up, Miss Mackenzie Adams.
Hi there, kindergarten families. It is Mackenzie Adams, and I'm a kindergarten teacher here at Glenwood Elementary School. So here at Glenwood, we follow a reading curriculum where we get to read some super fun, engaging stories and practice some reading comprehension skills like retelling, prediction, and inferencing, plus many more. We also teach phonics, where we learn about letter names and sounds and how to read. So, a tip for you at home is you can start practicing those letter sounds right now. It would be super beneficial if your child comes into kindergarten knowing a few of those letter sounds. Also, we do writing here in kindergarten. We do personal narrative writing, where they get to write stories about themselves. And we also do informational writing, where we do research and write about that. So there's a couple different types of writing that we do, and we teach them how to write sentences and write their names. That is also a big one here in kindergarten. Please start practicing with your child on how to spell and write their name. That will help them out greatly once they get here to kindergarten at Glenwood. I cannot wait to meet all of the wonderful students coming in.
Let's meet Mrs. Erica Shaw.
Hi families, my name is Erica Shaw and I'm a kindergarten teacher here at Glenwood. Today I'm going to talk to you about WA Kids. WA Kids is a one-on-one connection meeting for you, your student, and your teacher. You will sign up for a 30-minute meeting beginning at the beginning of the school year, and that time is for your child to get to know their classroom, to get to know their teacher, but most of all for us to get to know your student. We want to know the ins and outs of your kiddo, what makes them happy, what makes them sad, what happens when something goes wrong, everything that you think will help us teach them better. WA Kids is actually an assessment that goes through October, where your child's teacher will work with them one-on-one through different social emotional challenges in the classroom as well as cognitive as well. And this just gives us a snapshot of the development that our children are coming in with when they enter kindergarten. I can't wait to get to know our new kinders, and I hope you enjoy your WA Kids meeting.
Next up, Mrs. Mel Siebel.
Hi there, kindergarten families. My name is Mel Siebel, and I will be one of your child's kindergarten teachers. Here are some of the independent skills that your child needs when they start kindergarten. Practice zipping up and taking off and on their jackets. We go a lot of places in kindergarten. We're going out to lunch, we're going out to PE and break. So it's really important that they know how to put on their jacket, take it off, put it on, and zip it up. And another item of clothing that is really important is their pants. Make sure that they have pants that they can independently pull up, zip up, and button. Because when they go to the restroom, it's really important that they know how to do that. And speaking of restrooms, teach them some restroom skills. Closing doors when they go to the bathroom, being able to flush, and washing hands after they are done. And using the appropriate amount of paper towels. Another thing that we really want to be independent with is opening our own lunch items. So practice now. Can you open a bag of chips? Can you open yogurt? Can you, if mom or dad sends you to school with Tupperware, can you open that? That's really important things to have at lunch, because sometimes they might be waiting a few minutes because there might only be one adult supervising each class. Tying shoes is a skill that they should be practicing now. If they're really not comfortable with tying shoes, if they're not ready for that, Velcro might be another option for them. And one more skill that is really important in kindergarten, because we use it every single day, is cutting. We cut and paste and glue a lot of things, so have them practice their cutting skills with paper. And remind them when they're cutting, thumbs up. That'll remind them that when they use their scissors, the thumbs are on the upper part. All right, I am so excited to see all of your kids next year, and I am looking forward to seeing all of you as well. Welcome to Glenwood.
And last up, Mrs. Naomi Baker.
Hi, kindergarten families. We're really excited to have you here at Glenwood next year. My name is Mrs. Baker, and I teach kindergarten here at Glenwood, and we're excited for our new group of kiddos coming to us. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about math. In kindergarten, we're going to be learning a lot of math concepts throughout the year. We'll be doing a lot of number sense with kids, being able to count to 100, being able to write numbers from 1 to 20, and being able to identify numbers 0 through 30 in random order. So being able to just show a kid a number and have them be able to identify that number. We'll also be doing a lot of operations and problem solving, doing some addition and subtraction, and using pictures and objects to solve word problems and addition and subtraction problems. We'll also touch on geometry and measurement. Some of the things that you can do at home to get your child more comfortable with math and ready to come into kindergarten, eager and ready to go, is really just to get them counting at home. Practice counting with them, get them doing some one-to-one with you. So if you have toys or any kind of candies or food, you can put it out in front of them and have them be able to count for you how many objects they have. Ask your kids a lot of questions. It doesn't really need to be a sit down and really academically get them ready, but just in everyday life when they're playing and in the kitchen with you, asking them some questions about math and having them identify numbers to you, and just really getting them excited to work with us in math. We're excited to meet you and your kids, and we can't wait to see you here at Glenwood.
We can't wait to meet you in the fall, Gator families. If you have any questions about your paperwork, please give us a call.
As you can see, we are ready for you. You need to get registered, get signed up for Ready for K, and we welcome you to Glenwood on August 18th for Ready for Kindergarten, and can't wait for your Gator to start here with us. If you have any questions, please call our office or send me an email, and we will be sure to get back to you. We want you to have all of your questions answered and feel as comfortable as you can as you come to Glenwood for the next school year. Until then, have a great day.